Hello everyone, my name is Val and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'd like to show you 3 super popular flashcard games that I often use in my classes when I teach the little ones, when I teach my grade 1 students or kindergarten students. The first game is called Slam. How do we play it? It's a super basic game. I don't think there are games that are easier than this one, but it works really, really well. So to play this game, you need to invite a student from each team. Let's say you have 2 teams and ask them to stand in front of the board. Then you displayed 4, 5, or 6 flashcards on the board, depending on how many words you are drilling, yeah? So let's say in my case, we're learning 4 new words. We're learning bird, rabbit, frog, and cat. So you have 2 students, you say the words, and all they need to do is to slam the flashcard that you set. Whoever does it first gets a point. Then the students go back to their seats, you invite a new pair of students, you say the word, and they slam to touch the word that you are saying. This is the first game. Super simple, but very effective. Okay. Family and friends! Family and friends! Very good. Family and friends. Good. The girls get a point. Then I say, you can go. Christmas presents. Now, game number 2 is called Action Race. It works best with verbs, if you need to drill the verbs, but it's going to work with any words, any vocabulary items whatsoever. It's going to work beautifully. So I am going to tell you how to play this game with verbs. So again, you need to display different verbs here. Well, I don't have these flashcards, but like, just imagine. Let's pretend that these are different actions, different verbs, like run, play, sing, read, fly, whatever. And the sentence structure you're going to be drilling is I can, modal verbs. So how do we play Action Race? You invite a student from each team to stand in front of the board. You can have a chair here, a chair there, and also you need to place 2 chairs at the back of the classroom. Your students need to sit on these chairs. And then you say a word, any verb. So for example, fly. When you say fly, these 2 students need to stand up and they need to run and also do the action. So if the word is fly, they need to fly all the way to the back of the classroom, touch the wall or sit on the chair and fly back. When they fly back, they need to touch the corresponding flashcards. Whoever does it first gets a point. Then you invite the next pair of students and you change the words. For example, you can say crawl, and then they would need crawl all the way to the wall, touch the wall or sit on the chair, crawl back, sit on the chair, raise their hand and said, I can crawl. Yeah, so this way they get to practice these different sentences. I can crawl, I can fly, I can run, I can jump. For example, if you say jump, yeah, they need to jump. They can't just run, but they need to jump all the way to the wall and back. Sit on the chair, raise their hand and say, I can jump. It's a great game. Children love it and they get to practice modal verbs. It works really well in classrooms. Everybody enjoys it. Okay, and finally, game number 3, what's behind the curtain? There are a couple of variations of this game that you can use in PowerPoint, and I'm going to show them to you in a second.
Here's a PPT version of this game. You invite a student from each team to compete. Then you press spacebar, or if you have a pointer or a clicker, click next. Then this picture is being revealed gradually. And you wait until one of your students guesses the answer. In this case, it is asparagus. And here's a different variation of the same game. And what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? It's onions. Woohoo! Well done, boys and girls.
Okay, if you want to play this game in class with the flashcards, let me show you how you can set it up. So this game is suitable for grade 1 or 2 students. Kindergarten is fine, but it's a little bit more advanced than the previous 2 ones. So let me show you how you can set it up. First of all, you need to write down the words, yeah? So here we have, well, let's say bird. Then we have rabbit, yeah? Here we have frog. And let's say we have cat. Okay, so first you can drill it this way. You point at the word and then need to say the word, yeah? So you point, they say. You point, they say. You point, they say. And now, here's what you can do. You remove all these flashcards. Right? And then you can put it here, like randomly. Here we go. Yes. All right, so now they don't see these flashcards. They can only see the words. So the point of the game is to guess the flashcard or reveal the picture or tell you what's behind the curtain. So you invite a student from each team and say the word. For example, you say frog, and they need to guess which one is a frog. So they need to touch the flashcard and say frog, and then you can take a look. Oh no, sorry, it's not a frog, it's a cat, I'm so sorry. Let's try again. So if you play it in teams, so if you invite a student from each team, yeah, they may pick different flashcards. Or you can just take turns. You can invite one student from each team, say the words, and they try to guess the flashcard. Or, again, a slightly different variation of this game could be that they guess by themselves. They can take a look at these words, and they can, for example, decide which one is which all by themselves. So, for example, if I were a student, I would say, I would touch this one, and, for example, I would say, rabbit. Let's see if I'm right. And yes, I am right. It is a rabbit. Woohoo! 1 point for Val. Yay! You know, so you can do it this way. And of course, like, don't forget, you can mix them up, do it this way. So again, it's a very effective and interesting game. Students love it. They love all kinds of guessing games, and it, you know, serves the purpose. And always remember, if you want to make it more difficult, always ask your students to use these words in a sentence. So instead of just saying the word, they can say, I think this is a frog, or I can see a frog, or I see a frog, or I like frogs. It all depends on the sentence structures you are practicing. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell icon to turn the notifications on so you never miss a single upload. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.